All right, let's talk about the Meryl Streep debacle of the Golden Globes last night. I'm Mr. Anger. Let's get to it. So, last night, Mrs. Meryl Streep, or Miss Meryl Streep, or whatever the hell she wants to be called, got on stage last night and used a public platform to spread her vitriol and views. But why would I call it vitriol, you may be asking? When she spoke the truth, some of you might be saying. No, she didn't. She basically got on stage last night hoping the captain of our ship, of this country, goes down and takes the ship with it. That's about as moronic and stupid as we can get. All of you people who are sitting there bashing Trump left and right, including you entitled celebs who think that your opinion is more valuable than others, are just sore crybaby losers who can't handle the facts and truth of life. We voted him in. We did. No matter how much you people want to blame the Russian hacking for whatever, guess what? In 17 intelligence reports, every one of them confirms that they didn't have no effect, that the Russian hacking had no effect on the voting polls. Every one of them confirms that. So we voted him in. 29 states voted him in. But Hillary won with the popular vote, people will claim. Oh, why? Because of California? California has 55 Electoral College votes. Over twice the Electoral College votes of most states. Easily. With those 55 Electoral College votes, that's enough Electoral College votes to cover the population, so they had their equal say and input. And that is fact. Because if we went by popular vote, we'd have pissed off over 29 of our other states. Could you imagine the conflicts there? Instead of this small little infantile band of crybabies that we have to deal with every day today? Imagine that conflict. Imagine pissing off them. But no, we have entitled celebs who think their opinion is more important than everybody else's. Who think that because they can get on a public platform in front of a camera, in front of millions of people, and sit there and spill their daggone vitriol, that people will mistake their allegiances for liking somebody as what you said was true. We voted him in. It is over. It is said. It was done with. And I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this disrespectful, infantile, crybaby behavior that has been displayed by the crybaby sore loser crowd that lost the election. And wanting the captain of the daggone ship to go down and take the ship with it. How stupid are you? You know, I didn't like Obama. I voted for him the first time because he was the lesser of two evils. I voted for him the second time because he was the lesser of two evils. But I always hoped for the best, but expected the worst. Try that philosophy on for size. Because daggone it, I'm sick of this. I've never seen such disrespect and disgusting behavior in my entire life. Of all the people out here wanting their captain of their ship to take the ship down, how moronic are you? You're on the ship. Do you like the view at the bottom of the sea? God. Jesus Christ, I've never seen such infantile behavior, and it's disgusting. It's disgusting. It makes me be ashamed to be American. It makes me ashamed of my fellow countrymen who can't handle that somebody won and somebody lost. And legitimately, may I say so. I don't care what the Russian hacking did. They released information that was true. It was accurate. So why the hell are we bitching about it? We want to sit here and bitch about the Russian hacking when, since it's been proven, since the Cold War ended, Russia and the United States hacked one another. So our hands is just as dirty as the fucking Russians' hands, that's for goddamn sure. But yet we want to play the blame game and act like we're innocent. It's kind of hard to play innocent with blood on your own hands. Every world power hacks one another. It's a fact of life. China has been caught trying to hack us, I don't know how many times. North Korea even tries to hack. Every world power does it. And you're naive to think that we don't. So check your own hands for blood before you start pointing fingers at one another. I'm sick of this goddamn bullshit. He won fair and square. There was no rigging at the polls. Every intelligence report says so. Every intelligence report says that exactly. No proof, no evidence of hacking at the polls whatsoever, so we voted him in. California, you had your votes counted. And they did count. That's why you have so many goddamn Electoral College votes. If you can't understand that and get that through your thick fucking skull, then something's wrong with you. Apparently. I'm tired of this vitriol and hatred. I'm sick of it. I'm disgusted by my own countrymen's acting like fucking idiots and crybaby winning innies. This is what happens when you give everybody a participation award. Life isn't like that, ladies and gentlemen. No matter how much you would like it to be, it is not like that. The best succeed. There are clear winners and losers in life. That is the way of the world. That's how we determine what we're good at and what we're bad at. Trump won. It is over. It is said. It is done with. He hasn't even set foot inside the Oval Office yet, and people are already crying like little ninny winnies. And he hasn't done the first act yet. I'm glad that we have all these psychics out here in the daggone world, so why the hell are all these psychics unemployed? Why can't we predict the future? Why don't we know the future since we have so many goddamn psychics? I mean, I want to know the future. Oh, you daggone crybaby ninny winnies, you can predict the future. Give us the future. Give us the next 500 years. I want it in my comment section below. Oh, you can't? Then shut the fuck up. You're basing shit off of your goddamn opinion. And guess what? Everybody has opinions. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has them, and they all fucking stink. Oh, but you voted for Trump, so... Yeah, he was the lesser of fucking two evils. He was the lesser of two evils. Other than that, do I agree with him 100%? No. There are some of his policies that I disagree with. Yes. Do I think he's the greatest thing since sliced bread? No. Is he unfaulty? Yes, he's had faults. So what? He's a human being. Everybody in their life has had faults. And if you think that you don't, you got a rude awakening coming to you one of these days. A rude awakening. I'm hoping I'm around to watch that awakening happen. This vitriol and vile behavior that we are displaying only leads to destruction. Only leads to chaos. Only leads to negative things. Nice to see that America is so full of negative people, and negativity, and hate and vitriol, that they were willing to cause conflict, because that's what this is going to do. Nothing more, nothing less. It's going to cause conflict. People are eventually going to get fed up, people like me, and they're going to start standing their ground. And when that day comes, you can't play victim when you started this shit. I hope President Trump does the best of his abilities and does a great job. I expect that he doesn't know the best of everything, and he'll run into some trials and tribulations along his presidency. But I'm hoping for the best, for the sake of our nation, for the sake of us all. And giving him the benefit of the doubt like I gave Obama the benefit of a doubt for the last fucking 8 years. I'm Mr. Anger. It's time for everybody to grow the hell up, put their petty differences aside, and hope that the captain of their ship does a good goddamn decent job instead of wishing for the worst. Because if this ship starts to go down because of y'all's ill gains and ill wishes, I'm coming and I'm going to be looking for you. I'm taking you down before we all go down. That's a goddamn fact. I'm Mr. Anger. Y'all have a good day. Entitled celebs, keep your fucking mouth shut. Quit manipulating your fan base. That is just despicable. And the most disgusting and vile thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And you should be ashamed of yourselves.